everyone. This is Alpha Somani. I hope you all are doing well in the COVID times. So today we are starting with a fresh chapter, chapter number 4, Daniel, the messenger of God. But before starting the chapter, we will complete the assignment which was given to you of the princess behind the wheel. So let me discuss the assignment which was given to you earlier. Firstly, we will discuss this assignment and then we will do the vocab part of the chapter number 4. Okay, so let's discuss the assignment of the princess behind the wheel, chapter number 3. Okay, in this question, you have to write the summary of the lesson in 10 lines. So you have to write a brief summary of the chapter. Okay, like what this chapter is all about. So I have discussed the summary so many times. What happens in the chapter? There's a gardener whose name is Makbul. There's Princess Jahanara who disguises herself as a maid, and then they both go to the Hanumanji temple. The Princess Jahanara, she is so much excited and she is so happy to see the ordinary life. And then when they come back to the fort, this gardener Makbul is accused of kidnapping Princess Jahanara. When Princess Jahanara saves Makbul, and then Makbul names a flower after her name. Makbul names a flower after Princess' name. He names a flower as Princess Jahanara. Okay, so you can write the summary in your own words and submit it to me. You can write the summary here only. Some of you had this doubt that, ma'am, where should we write this all? So if there's space in the book, you can complete the questions there. Okay, like this question, you can complete in the book itself. But if there is no space, for example, for these two questions, you can write it in your notebook and then submit it to me on Scholars ERP. Okay, so just don't have any doubts about it. If there's space in the book, you complete the answer there only. And if there is no space, you can submit it, you can write it in your notebooks and then submit it to me on Scholars ERP. Okay, children. Then let's discuss the next question. Describe the busy streets of Agra in your own words that captivated the heart of Princess Jahanara. Okay, so you know, right, that Princess Jahanara went to the streets of Agra with the gardener Makbul, and she was so excited to see the busy streets of Agra. So you have to explain how those streets were, what was happening in those streets, what activities were going on those streets, which excited the princess, which captivated the heart of Princess Jahanara. कैप्टिवेटेड द हार्ट मीन्स जिससे प्रिंसेस जहानारा बहुत खुश हुई क्या देख के आगरा के स्ट्रीट्स पे प्रिंसेस जहानारा बहुत खुश हुई सो यू हैव टू एक्सप्लेन ऑल दैट फॉर एग्जांपल लेट मी गिव यू एन एग्जांपल यू कैन राइट इट इन योर ओन वर्ड्स ओके for example, there were camels on the streets, there were bullock carts on the streets, people were traveling on the bullock carts, there was kite battle in the sky, and like that. You can write infinite number of things. You can write so many, whatever you like. कैसे होंगे streets? There were so many people on the streets जो प्रिंसेस जहाना ने कभी देखे ही नहीं होंगे. इस टाइप से आपको लिखना है. Okay. Next one. Discuss the event in the story which showed that the Princess Jahanara missed the pleasures of the common and ordinary life. Okay, so this question, although she was a princess, although Princess Jahanara, she is a princess. She has so many gifts in the palace. She lives in a beautiful palace, but still she misses the pleasures of common life. फिर भी वो जो ordinary life है, जो common life है, वो miss करती है. ऐसा chapter में कहाँ show होता है? Where in the chapter you can find such instances where you can see that Princess Jahanara misses the pleasures of common life. So let me give you an example. When Princess Jahanara went to the Hanumanji temple, she started ringing the bells. She liked the prasad. She liked the sweet so much. Okay, she popped into her mouth. So it was her first visit to the temple. She had never come to the temple before. So things like that. She was so excited to see the kite flying in the sky. She was so excited to see the camels, the bullock carts. Okay, so all this, it shows that Princess Jahanara misses these things although she lives in a palace. But in palace, she doesn't have camels or bullock carts or kite flying. She does not enjoy the pleasures of common life. So you have to find those instances, ऐसा जहां जहां पे आपको लगता है कि प्रिंसेस जहानारा को इन सब चीजों में मजा आ रहा है, जो नॉर्मल चीजें हैं, नॉर्मल लाइफ है, कॉमन मैन की लाइफ है, वो आपको फाइंड करने हैं और लिखने हैं. I will not give you an answer key to these questions. You have to write these questions in your own words. Okay, children? Let's discuss the next one. Imagine yourself as Makbul and write a diary entry about the day when Princess Jahanara accompanied you to the Hanumanji temple. Okay, as I have explained you what is a diary entry. A diary entry is a paragraph when you write about yourself. What has happened to you in a day? आज आपके साथ क्या हुआ? आज आपको क्या feel हुआ? So that's a diary entry. Okay. So you have to imagine yourself as Makbul. Okay, you are Makbul now. And उसकी तरफ से आपको लिखना है कि आपके साथ प्रिंसेस जहानारा ने आज पूरे दिन भर ट्रैवल किया, आपके साथ वो हनुमान जी टेम्पल गई. So you have to explain like that. So I can give you an example and you can write in your own words. Okay. So how do you start a diary entry? You start it by writing the date when you are writing the diary entry. Then you write the time. Okay, the time when you are writing that diary entry. So you start writing by date and then you write the time. And then you start explaining in your own words. It's not like that you have to follow this only. You have to write these words only. You can imagine yourself as Makbul and you can write in your own words. Okay, so this is just for an example. Today, when who's I here? Makbul is I. Makbul is writing all this. Okay, today, when I was making a garland to take it to Hanumanji temple, a young girl came to me. She asked me if she could come with me. I had no idea that it was Princess Jahanara who disguised herself as a maid. So, like that, you can continue. She was so excited to visit the streets. She was so excited to see the bullock carts on the streets. She was very happy to see the kite battle in the sky, and she was looking at it with wide-eyed. She was happy she was ringing the bells in the temple. She was behaving in a very childish manner. When we came back to fort, I was accused of kidnapping her, but she saved me. And then, because of her so good nature, because of such helping nature, I have named a rose after her name. So, like that, you can write in your own words, and you have to submit it to me on Scholars ERP. Okay, children, so that was all about chapter number 3. And now we will start with the vocab part of chapter number 4. Let's start. Motives. Motives mean what? Motives means किसी का क्या motive है, किसी का क्या उद्देश्य है. What is the aim of a person? That means a motive, a purpose. Okay. So that is a motive. For example, what is your motive behind coming to the school? आपका school आने के पीछे क्या aim है? So that is called a motive. An aim, a purpose is called a motive. Next one is noble. Noble is what? Noble means mahan, a great, kind, honest person. Honest is called as noble. Your school is noble, right? So that means what? Something which is kind, something which is great. Next one is messengers. Messenger is one who takes the message. Okay. So message is what in जो कोई भी message है, document है, and messenger is the one who carries the message from one person to another. Okay. जो किसी message को एक जगह से दूसरी जगह लेके जाए, he is called a messenger. So for example, the king's messenger came to me. Okay. जो king के messengers थे, वो मेरे पास आए. Next one is proved. Okay. Proved is यानी टू प्रूव करना कि कोई भी चीज प्रूव करना. ओके, टू वेरीफाई, साबित करना. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई हैव प्रूव्ड दिस आइडेंटिटी. ओके, यू हैव टू प्रूव दिस आइडेंटिटी. कोई भी चीज है वो आपको एक्सप्लेन करनी है, साबित करनी है. सो दैट मीन्स टू प्रूव. नेक्स्ट वन इज अनशेकन. अनशेकन मीन शेकिंग मीन्स व्हाट? हिलना. एंड अनशेकन मीन्स व्हाट? विच कैन नॉट बी मूव्ड. जिसको कोई डिस्टर्ब ना कर सके, जिसको कोई हिला ना सके, दैट इज अनशेकन. सो यानी एकदम स्थिर, एकदम फर्म, विच कैन नॉट बी मूव्ड. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई हैव अनशेकन बिलीफ इन गॉड. मेरा भगवान में एकदम स्ट्रॉन्ग विश्वास है, एकदम स्थिर, एकदम फर्म विश्वास है, बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग विश्वास है. Next one is accepted. Accepted means to accept. Okay, accept means what? Accept means to take something from someone, to receive something from someone. किसी से कुछ स्वीकार कर लेना उसको कहते हैं accept. For example, I accepted your friend request. Okay, मैंने तुम्हारी friend request को accept कर लिया, स्वीकार कर लिया. So that is called accepting. Next one is Almighty. Almighty is the God, one who is above all, जो सबसे ऊपर हो. That is called as Almighty. Almighty means सबसे शक्तिशाली, सबसे ऊपर जो होता है लोगों के. That is called as Almighty. Okay, Almighty God, for example. Next one is jealous. Jealous means when you are very jealous of something, when you are envy of something. ईर्ष, जब आप किसी से कोई किसी के पास कोई अच्छी चीज है एंड यू आर जेलस ऑफ इट, आपको उससे जलन हो रही होती है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज जेलस. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई एम जेलस ऑफ द ब्यूटिफुल पिक्चर विच यू हैव. ओके, मैं तुम्हारे पास जो ब्यूटिफुल पिक्चर है उससे मुझे बहुत जलन हो रही है. कंसिडर्ड. कंसिडर्ड मीन्स आई विल कंसिडर एक्सेप्टिंग योर फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट. ओके, मैं सोचूंगी इस बारे में. कंसिडर मीन्स कोई भी चीज सोचना, कोई भी चीज मानना. ओके, सो कंसिडर मीन्स you know to think about something, so that is called as considering. Okay, next one is capital. Delhi is the capital of India, so capital means Rajdhani. Delhi is the capital of India, so like that. Jaipur is the capital of Rajasthan. Next one is humanity. Humanity means what? मानवता. Okay, जो इंसान है, and humanity is being a man. Okay, what does being a man means? आप जब kind होते हो, आप जब humanity के लिए, मानवता के लिए कुछ करते हो, that is called humanity. Okay, mankind, लोग बागों के लिए, for the society, that is called as humanity. Next one is wisdom. Wisdom means being wise. Wise means what? Wise means एकदम तेज होना, एकदम इंटेलिजेंट होना. So that is called as being wise. And wisdom मतलब आपकी बुद्धि, आपका your knowledge, that is called as wisdom. Okay, for example, I used my wisdom for solving the identity. Okay, मैंने अपना दिमाग यूज किया, अपनी knowledge यूज की for solving the identity. Next one is justice. Justice means what? न्याय. Okay, when to कोई भी चीज के बारे में fair होना. Fair होना मतलब क्या? When right और wrong का decision आप सही करते हो, that is called as justice. किसी को किसी चीज के बारे में गलत आपने फैसला नहीं किया, सही फैसला किया, justice is called that. Next one is kneeled. Kneeled means what? To sit on your knees. Okay, to sit on your knees. When you sit on your knees and you bow down, आप झुकते हो, that is called as kneeling. Next one is fearlessly. Fearlessly means what? Fear means what? Dar. And fearlessly means what? Without any fear. Okay. So when you don't have any fear, so that is called as fearlessly. For example, I fearlessly went into the dark cave. मैं बिना डरे dark cave के अंदर चला गया. Next one is Lord. Lord is भगवान, जो great हैं. आप you can also called a king as a lord. Okay. For example, Lord Akbar, like that. So you can call a king also as the great person, one who is higher than you, जो आपसे ऊपर है. That is called as Lord. Next one is against. When you are किसी चीज के आप खिलाफ होते हो, तो that is called as against someone. For example, Kings 11 Punjab is playing against Rajasthan Royals. Kings 11 जो है वो राजस्थान रॉयल के अगेंस्ट खेल रही है, उसके खिलाफ खेल रही है. Next one is disobeying. Disobeying, obey means what? किसी की बात मानना. And disobey means what? किसी की बात नहीं मानना. Okay. For example, I disobeyed my parents. मैंने अपने पेरेंट्स की बात नहीं मानी. Okay. So disobeying means what? किसी की बात नहीं मानना. So next one is entitled. Okay. Entitled means what? किसी to allow someone. Okay. And for example, he was entitled as the Prince of Agra. Okay. मतलब उसको जो है हमने Prince of Agra का टाइटल दिया. To give someone a title. Okay. To give someone किसी को कोई चीज देना, किसी को किसी का हक देना. So that is called as entitling. Next one is punished. Okay, punished you might know. Okay, to punish someone means किसी को कोई सजा देना. Okay, so that means to give someone a to penalize someone or to give someone a punishment. So that is called punished. Next one is summoned. Okay, summon means किसी को बुलाना. Okay, for example, the students were summoned by the principal. Principal ने students को बुलाया. Next one is stone. Stone is a rock or a part of a piece of rock is called as a stone. For example, I threw the stone in the water. मैंने पानी में stone फेंका. Next one is placed. To place something means what? To put something somewhere. किसी को कोई चीज रखना. That is called as placed. For example, I placed a water bottle in my bag. मैंने अपने बैग में एक water bottle रखी. So that is called as placing. Next one is seal. Okay. Seal means what? जैसे एक rubber का stamp होता है. So that is called as a seal. For example, principal he put a seal on the एग्जाम पेपर. प्रिंसिपल ने अपनी सील लगाई एग्जाम पेपर पे. जो आप ठप्पा लगाते हो ना, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज सील. नेक्स्ट वन इज हार्ट. हार्ट यू ऑल नो, हार्ट मीन्स किसी का भी दिल, किसी का भी हृदय. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज हार्ट. ओके, देयर इज अ प्लेस फॉर यू इन माय हार्ट. आपकी मेरे दिल में जगह है. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज हार्ट. नेक्स्ट वन इज पास्ट. पास्ट मीन्स व्हाट? टू क्रॉस समथिंग. ओके, और किसी के पास से निकल जाना. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज पास्ट. ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई पास द रोड व्हेन यू वर कमिंग फ्रॉम द फ्रंट. जब तुम आ रहे थे तभी मैंने रोड क्रॉस की, रोड पास की. नेक्स्ट वन इज स्लीप. स्लीप, आई वाज स्लीपिंग व्हेन यू केम. जब आप आए तब मैं सो रही थी. तो स्लीप मीन्स सोना. Next one is hastily. Hastily means hurriedly, fastly, jaldi jaldi. Okay, hastily means what? कोई भी काम जल्दी जल्दी करना. For example, she speaks very hastily. वो बहुत जल्दी जल्दी बोलती है. Hastily means in a very fast way, in a very fast manner. Next one is shouted. Shouted means what? To किसी के ऊपर चिल्लाना. To shout at someone. That means to किसी के ऊपर बहुत जोर से चिल्लाना. To speak in a very loud manner. For example, teacher shouted at the students. Teacher ने बच्चों के ऊपर चिल्लाया. Next one is replied. Okay, reply means what? To answer to someone. Okay, किसी का जवाब देना. That means reply. For example, I will reply to your messages. मैं आपके messages का reply करूंगी. Okay, to reply means to give answer. Next one is angels. Angels means what? Angels means जो भगवान के जो फरिश्ते होते हैं. ओके, जो भगवान के मैसेंजर्स होते हैं, फरिश्ते होते हैं, उन्हें हम एंजल्स कहते हैं. ओके, दे आर डिवाइन स्पिरिट्स. डिवाइन स्पिरिट्स मीन्स व्हाट दे आर प्योर इन हार्ट, दे आर प्योर इन नेचर, और वो भगवान के मैसेंजर्स होते हैं. उनको हम फरिश्ते जिनको बोलते हैं, दे आर कॉल्ड एज एंजल्स. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, देयर वर एंजल्स इन द नाइट. नाइट में मैंने एंजल्स देखे. नेक्स्ट वन एज न्यू. To know means to have knowledge about something, to have information about something. And new means what? New जो है know का ही form है. I know that you are coming. मुझे पता है कि आप आ रहे हो. And I knew that you were coming. मुझे पता था कि आप आ रहे हो. So know and knew are forms of each other. जानना, कोई भी चीज पता होना. Next one is harm. किसी को भी कोई नुकसान पहुंचाना, कोई तकलीफ पहुंचाना. To damage someone or something, that is called as to harm. For example, robots may harm humans. Robots जो है वो humans को harm कर सकते हैं. Robots humans को तकलीफ पहुंचा सकते हैं. Next one is brought. To bring something means what? कुछ भी चीज लेके आना. Okay, कोई भी चीज लाना. So brought is the form of bring. Bring, brought. To bring something, कुछ भी चीज लेके आना. For example, I brought cake for my children. मैं बच्चों के लिए केक लेके आई. Next one is hate. Hate it is hail. Okay, hail it is. Hail means बहुत कोई अच्छी हेल्थ में होना, in a very good health, in a very strong person. कोई हट्टा कट्टा, कोई बहुत एकदम healthy person. That is called as hail. Okay. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई एम वेरी हैप्पी दैट यू आर हेल, मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि तुम हट्टे कट्टे अच्छी पोजीशन में हो, अच्छे हेल्थ में हो. नेक्स्ट वन इज फेथ. फेथ मीन्स व्हाट? ट्रस्ट. किसी के भी ऊपर विश्वास होना, किसी के ऊपर भी अपना विश्वास रखना, ट्रस्ट रखना अपना, उसको कहते हैं फेथ. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द डॉग्स आर वेरी फेथफुल एनिमल्स. डॉग जो है वो बहुत वफादार, विश्वास वाले, ट्रस्टवर्दी एनिमल्स होते हैं. नेक्स्ट वन इज गिल्ट. गिल्ट मीन्स व्हाट? किसी भी चीज, कोई भी गलती, ओके, एनी मिस्टेक, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज गिल्ट. ओके. For example, he was uh, he was said as guilty of stealing the watch. उसको गिल्टी ठहराया गया. उस किसी भी आदमी को गिल्टी ठहराना मतलब उसके ऊपर इल्जाम लगाना उसकी गलती का वजह से. तो he was asked guilty of stealing the watch. घड़ी चुराने के इल्जाम में उसको गिल्टी ठहराया गया, उस पे इल्जाम लगाया गया. नेक्स्ट वन इज shutting. To shut something means what? To close something. Okay. Open and shut means open matlab kholna and shut means close karna. Okay. So for example, to shut the door. Okay. Doors close karna. Doors band karna. So that is called as shutting. Next one is inside. Inside means what? Kisi ke bhi andar. Okay. Inside means andar. In the inner side of something. That is called as inside. Okay. For example, I went inside the dark room. मैं dark room के अंदर गई. Okay. Inside means inside किसी भी चीज के अंदर. Next one is accept. Accept means to agree to something. Okay. To accept the friend request. For example, किसी भी चीज को मान लेना, किसी भी चीज को agree कर जाना, स्वीकारना, that is called as accepting. Okay. So that's all about the vocab part of it. And now you have to complete the assignment. In the assignment, you have to find out the meanings of the following words and also you have to use them in a sentence. So you have to submit the assignment to me on Scholars ERP. I'll be waiting for your assignments and your earlier assignments as well. So submit it to me as soon as possible. And that's all for today's lecture. And thank you so much.